Untoward. Unfavorable, adverse, or disadvantageous. Unruly, troublesome. Unseemly, improper.
An adjective as well. There were a few untoward comments when I was leaving the room. Okay, here, untoward, inappropriate. Yeah? Okay, not right for the situation. His behavior was untoward. Okay? Bad behavior or not the right behavior.
How untoward of me!
For the situation. Yeah? Okay, untoward.
Hello, everyone. Can you see us? Can you hear us? Can you feel us? Hi, Michael.
Hi,
that everyone.
Ken.
Hello, Michael.
Hi, Keen.
Welcome to Untoward Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay.
We are not apologizing for being late. You know what the deal is here. And Michelene wanted to change shirts.
Yeah, I had this little ruffly thing on, which I like, but I don't like it on me. It's
Right.
a darling little ruffly shirt, but very sweet. And it's, it's cute, but it's just not me.
She shames me for wearing, when I wear frilly clothing or whatever, something very girly, she doesn't like it.
Yeah, I feel too sweet. I feel like you look too sweet too if you wear frilly clothing.
Which is why
no
I'm
ruffles.
No ruffles.
No ruffles.
Well,
no.
Michael, let's welcome them to Untoward Tuesday. Welcome to Untoward Tuesday. Where
welcome, lovely people. We're so glad you're here.
Yes, you know the deal. If something untoward happens, we have this untoward board. See it?
Gotta go this
there
way.
It is. We used to have a call. We have a call-in number, but we've had to, and people would call in with untoward stories, but people abused the call-in number. So, you can super chat an untoward story if you'd like.
So we had to stop it for a while.
Right. What the fuck do we care? So it's Untoward Tuesday. If you haven't already, crack a White Claw or whatever your beverage is, grab a cigarette or whatever your oral fixation is, and buckle the fuck in.
Buckle the fuck in.
How are you, Michelene?
Good, Keanu. I'm very good. How are you?
I am great. I am, well, first of all, we'll get to it in a second, but I was on Dearest Hughes's podcast.
I was just going to say that I did see you on Dearest Hughes's podcast.
Yeah, I'm such a gem. I know. Everyone loves me.
Yes.
And they are not triggered by me at all. And
they say the nicest things about you.
Yes, they just say I'm very beloved by the incels. And I'm not very triggering to them at all. It's
what a beautiful, charming lady you are.
I know. You know what? That would be what people in my general real life would probably say that. Isn't that interesting?
Right. But there's some really heinous people out there.
Yes.
And they like to talk about the most miserable shit. And I, for one, got a little pissed off today.
Well, we'll get to it in. Give me 1 second, and we'll quickly talk.
Oh,
about
I'm sorry. I just wanted to say what I wanted to say. Sorry.
I want you to give your monologue and your thoughts when I'm done talking about what we're going to talk about today, which is nothing except Spencer Pratt in the primaries. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not political, but it's a Pratt summer, and we're excited to see. The polls are open, or they're closed now, but tonight, apparently how it works, Mom, is that Spencer Pratt, everybody's voting today in LA. And
did he get the nomination, do you think?
We don't know, but we're gonna look it up.
I went like this. Ah! I'm serious.
They're a bit behind us, so it should be around 8 o'clock there.
Oh, 8 their time is when they close.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock there right now.
So we got
Just
it.
5 to 8 right now. Yeah.
And then also before we get to my fabulous appearance on the Husey, I want to thank a fan. You know who you are. That sent me this vintage leather Harley Davidson jacket. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much. You have no idea how fucking Mom, it smells like real leather.
It is so fucking beautiful and beautiful on you, Keanu. I have to see the back though. Oh my God.
Thank you. And Zula, I don't think you mind if you know. But thank you. We are
Yes, that's so flippin' nice of you to send her that. Oh.
I opened the box and I screamed. I was screaming, Mom. It's so fucking cool.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the back of it. Hang on. Look how fucking nice our fans are. Oh my God.
You stand up and let me see the back. Oh my God, it's beautiful. And the Charlie's Angels thing is etched into it. It's just not like even just a colorful pattern on there. It's just
not Charlie's Angels. Not Charlie's Angels.
I said Hell's Angels.
Hell's Angels. Yeah, thank you.
Did I say Charlie's?
Yes.
And that too.
Look how
Hell's Angels. I know what it is, okay?
And look.
Fucking beautiful.
Look how cool.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, thank you so much. He said
it sincerely fits her. It looks like it fits her like a glove. It's beautiful.
Does. It's so fucking cool.
I'm thrilled for you. Bring that to me.
Did she say Hells and I corrected her? I'm so confused. I don't know.
Really, what is wrong with you? You're second guessing. You're making me second guess myself. I don't
swear to
God.
I
don't know why I would say Charlie's Angels.
Now I've lost my mind. But this is the coolest thing. And it was the nicest thing because he said, just look out in the mail. It's like, I'd rather it's a surprise, but you can wear it. And I'd rather you have it than me sell it. And
be worn by somebody he knows. Of course. It's so beautiful.
Look how cool.
Wow.
She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so untoward.
Pick your hair up so it's not on the back of it.
She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so untoward. I love it. I love it. I love it. Gino can tell you. I fucking opened the box and I was screaming. I was like, I was having heart palpitations. And Michelene
panting like a dog.
I was like this is gonna be the coolest thing. And now I am gonna get a motorcycle. How cool. He said to me, he was like, now Eugene needs a Harley. I said, I'll get the Harley and then I'll get a sassy
side saddle for him.
A sidecar.
A sidecar. Not a saddle. Yeah. Get in your saddle.
Get in your saddle. No, I'll get a sassy side saddle or a fucking sidecar for Eugene.
It will be beautiful. Right? I can see that visual right now. Okay.
I know.
In the streets.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
Yes, I can see that visual of you riding the Harley and him being in the sidecar.
And he would love it. He would be like, this is great.
It's it's like when you guys do driving Miss Kiki, you can do riding Mr. Gino.
Riding Mr. Eugene. But enough about last night. Oh God, disgusting.
That's funny.
Riding Mr. Eugene.
riding Mr. Genie.
Well, I just wanted to shout out Zool. Thank you. Truly, you have no idea how people send us like people
really
send us shit, but you
so
you're
nice.
so good to me. Thank you so much.
They are. They're wonderful to you. Wonderful. Gosh.
I know. So cute.
I'm happy for you.
I know, so happy. I sent it to my whole family. I sent a picture and I said, "My God, they are so good to us."
But she's gonna let me borrow it, so I'm happy about that.
Well, if you behave yourself.
Oh, shush.
That's the
Well,
thing.
maybe not borrow it, but maybe let me try it on for 5 minutes.
And you want to take Eugene for a spin too?
No. He's my son-in-law. That would be incest. No
Just
spinning Eugene.
Thank you, Zool. Truly, 1 trillion gazillion Kiki bucks for you. It does. I love it so much.
It looks great on her. It does.
Actually, Zool, because of this, you have unlimited Kiki bucks and coins and bonds for life. It's perfect.
Absolutely.
Look how sassy it is.
I just love the pattern on it, right? Done into the leather like that.
It's embossed. It's
like
so cool.
embossed, etched into the leather.
Etched. Look at it. No, now I need a motorcycle. I know I'm not good on 2 wheels. I used to be though before I got ran under, but
you were never really good on 2 wheels.
Michael.
Keen.
Hang on, I don't want to put it anywhere weird. Entertain them.
No, you don't want that cat to get at it.
No, right. Can you imagine?
Bring it up. Because you know what? Kit would scratch that thing up immediately.
That's what I was terrified of. I had to put it in its proper place. Yes. So Spencer Pratt, we're going to take a look, see what's doing, because I will literally be so upset. I know, and I am not political, but I've been talking about Spencer Pratt because I am a reality television aficionado, and tonight is the night. It's the
in California, that the fires and all that stuff is reality TV, reality.
True.
So
it's true. We're
he
very
lived through it. His house burned down, and he wants to do something about it, and good for him.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
he wants to help his friends in LA, and who can blame him?
Who can blame him? And even Leonardo DiCaprio endorsed him privately. So.
I went like this. I'm serious.
He endorsed him privately on his private jet.
Exactly.
While he was
There's no solar panels on a private jet.
He was Leoing around.
Leo.
Wee.
Other than that, then I have
Leo DiCaprio. Woo! Woo!
Rose.
You're no picnic, Rose.
No, you're no picnic. All right. You're a spoiled brat. Even what I mean is you're the most incredible girl, woman. Yeah, okay, we could do.
Please leave room for me on the door.
But she won't. She let him drown.
Please let me have a turn on the door.
Can I get up there? No. And we have Kristen Cavallari. This is an interesting story to anybody. I know I talk about reality TV a lot, but speaking of Spencer Pratt, she has a very interesting story about a famous person that that we don't know the name, but it might spark conversation with Michelene and I. So I'm going to tell it to all of you. Also, tomorrow is Keanu, right? So you can tune into that. And thirdly, this morning I want to tell you about my day, how I woke up this morning, Michelene, and then I want your take on the on the Husey show.
It's not much of a take. It's just a little bit of a take. Yeah. So
yeah. Right.
And,
no, two elderly men are kvetching about it right now. So
How's my
Pat
mic sound?
Dixon and Bob are
How's my mic
watching the
sound?
whole show back. What's that,
How
Mom?
does my mic sound?
Fabulous.
Are you sure?
Do you think it doesn't?
I'm not sure. I can't hear myself on the mic speaker.
I think it sounds great.
Okay.
This is how I woke up this morning. I woke up and I didn't have my contacts in or my glasses on. And like you, I guess I inherited this from you. I'm basically blind.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that I've told you how much my husband enjoys being nude. He's just always nude. And I'm like this. And I'm a grump in the morning, whereas he's a grump at night. So I get up and he's sitting there at the kitchen table. I didn't realize he was nude. And I was just trying to go into the bathroom. And he goes, I'm like, no one cares about me in this house. You haven't made me a coffee yet. He's like, can't go in the bathroom. You have to pay the tax, which is like, give me a kiss. And then I'm like, and I looked out. He's completely fucking nude. I screamed. I didn't know what I was looking at for a minute.
Well, that's weird because you know he's nude all the time. I'm surprised the tax is not something more.
Maybe that's
almost like a thing that comes up and down, like at the railroad track.
Gotta pay the toll.
Gotta pay the tax.
And then, but he's like, he's already laughing. He's sitting on like a fucking towel on this chair at the kitchen table, and I just couldn't see. And I'm like, he's like, you gotta pay the toll. So I go to give him a kiss, and I'm like, and then he's giggling, and I'm like, I don't know why it startled me, but I didn't realize he was completely and utterly naked, and he's just laughing and laughing. It was terrifying.
It must be terrifying daily then.
Not when I'm ready for his nudity. If I have my contacts in and I know like
that,
but then I like nudity. And then I went to give him a big hug and then there was just dick in my face. I went, what? There was
a dick in your face?
I went to give him a hug. I went to give him a hug, and then I guess I just couldn't tell. Like I just saw a big snake in my face, and I wasn't ready. I didn't realize, and he's laughing and laughing.
He wanted to wake you up with a surprise wiener.
He's just, and it was adorable and hilarious.
Adorable. Does he groom down there?
He always keeps it pretty groomed. Yes, he does. But I was like, nah!
I don't know why. Ready. I don't know why I just asked that.
Yes, he was sitting there in nothing but a headband, and he was completely and utterly nude. And I just like, he's always walking around nude. And I've never seen someone more comfortable nude. Happy Pride Month.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
By the way, breaking news. Aaron James, thank you. 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Polls close. As it looks right now, Pratt and Bass will go heads up since no one candidate got 50%. So 11, 12, no, 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay, so
what's that woman's name? What's that woman's brass? What's her first name?
Karen Bass.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Of course it's a Karen. She doesn't care about Los Angeles.
No.
She doesn't care at all.
She's a liar. He said so.
And he's like, mothers are texting him and messaging him like, thank you so much. Like, we just don't want to step in human poop while we're taking our kids to school. I think that's a pretty good thing to run on. I think it's a pretty good platform.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a terrible request. I mean, my God. Okay.
If you
don't want to step in human poop.
If you want me to care about politics, you gotta give me Spencer Pratt saying, why is California burning down every year? Karen Bass burned down my home, and then people are stepping in poop trying to go get their matcha in the morning. What? I'm in. And if I lived in LA, it would maybe make me go vote. But hi, Ice Dancer. We will definitely get to that. But, well, I guess as more of the results come in. But people deny me, and I go like people were like, no, Kamala's gonna win. I'm like, I'm not political. I don't.
I don't know who in their right mind could have ever thought that Kamala was going to win.
That's what I'm saying. But like people that like Gino was like, they're gonna cheat. They're gonna cheat. I'm like, how much could they cheat?
She couldn't string like 2 sentences together. Oh, so, that's just my politics showing. Never mind.
Man, I used to do an impression of her. I can't even think of it now. I don't even know if I could think of it. However, Pratt will win. Pratt will win. It's gonna be a real Pratt summer league.
I went like this. I'm serious.
So, but before we go, so the polls just closed. I mean, the voting box is just closed, and we'll get into Pratt. But I was on Dearest Hughesy's show right before this, a couple hours ago. And it's always, goodness gracious, do I make these people money? My God. Like, give me your take on it.
Well, I saw that you were going to be on it, but I forget about things that I see, and then I was upstairs, I was going to take a bath, and I saw that it seemed like it was about 45 minutes in. And so I just turned you on my phone, and oh my God. I think that his crowd of people who comment and the Jason Scoop bullshit is uncalled for.
Of course it is.
Yeah. And it just pisses me off because these people who are saying the stuff that they're saying to you wish Scoop finished the job. Right. I mean, just the most heinous stuff. And then, so they say all kinds of things like that, which I texted and said.
You were in the chat?
I was in the chat. Yeah. And I just said, the people, I shouldn't have even called them people. The people who are making these comments about
subhumans, right?
I said I shouldn't have even said people. I said it's absolutely they're absolutely despicable. So fuck you, fuck them,
right?
And then after that, I said something to the fact, because I was answering a little comment that one of the people on there was saying, I don't really want to read these because I don't know how to read these things about Scoop and with inflection and whatever. I don't really want to read these. Thanks for the tool.
Are you talking about Lemmy?
But they are somewhat clever. Fuck you. You don't get to have it both ways. You read them with joy and happiness.
Right.
And you say they're somewhat clever, but oh no, I don't really like to read them.
No, they dehumanize me and they're hypocrites. The chat.
Yeah, they're hypocrites.
I mean,
and that woman is a hypocrite. And that's not right. And I don't think it should be, none of them should exacerbate those comments or even they just shouldn't. They're stupid. And
I'm sorry, but
it's such a long time ago, and it was such a despicable thing that you went through.
Right.
And they don't fucking know shit. And it just pisses me off. It just makes me so mad.
They don't know the fucking trauma. That's what I say too. It's like, it says nothing about me that you need to find a way to get to me. Why? I don't know.
I don't know.
You need to find a way to get to me. So we're going to make those kinds of comments. And then when it doesn't work, that says nothing about me. What did I say on there? I was like, if that had happened to your daughter or your wife or your sister, you would fucking cut anybody that had the audacity to say that to them. Why? Because you don't like Eugene and I for living our lives.
I mean, and the truth is, they wish you bodily harm. It's incredible.
Oh,
okay,
yeah, right.
Like,
right.
oh, go cry about your wrist, or go do this, or go do that. You people, are you fucking moronic basement dwellers, or what?
I would love to see any
I
one
don't
of them.
understand the hatred. I do not understand the hatred.
No one does, but they need a fucking punching bag. And like it's because
why?
I'm unsmotable.
The
I cannot be water off a
if
duck's
you
back.
meet,
That
if you
says
meet
more about
Keanu,
you.
If you meet Keanu, and I know this has happened numerous times, you can't help but like her. She's a sweetheart, and she's so kind, and so, you know what? She doesn't get mad at anybody. She just laughs at everything, and I think that's admirable because, oh my God, I wanted to jump up on their throats, really.
Nobody
and no,
in
I've
my
never
regular
really
life
cared for Lemmy.
No. No one in my regular life experience treats me like that, so I can't help but laugh when people I love inspiring such hatred to drive you to say that. I would love all of these like subhumans if they have wives. I can't imagine if they do. What did you do today? Well, I paid money to make a joke about a woman's domestic abuse. How'd that go over? What?
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And it's just meanness. It's just meanness. And it happened so long ago, and they're still like dwelling in it. It's so crazy.
No, exactly. Right. And but because they know that I can't be having that. It's not what they're saying. It's that every once in a while, because I'm a good sport, every once in a while being reminded of it over and over, it sucked. Sometimes it'll make me emotional. Right.
After this shit happened with Scoop, okay, after this stuff happened with Scoop, okay, she was traumatized. She couldn't even speak about him. Yeah. I'm not even kidding. She had him arrested, okay? The DA prosecuted him. He is he's a piece of shit. And you people are pieces of shit along with him. That's all I can say. And then on a lighter note, Bob Levy, I hate the way you talk about me like I am some little old fucking lady. You're an old douchebag, and you need to shut the fuck up, okay? That's all.
Snaps from Michelene.
Don't talk about me like I'm some little old decrepit lady. I am nothing like that.
Listen, please. I mean,
like, oh my God, you took her pizza place away from her.
They're like, how can we get to Kiki today? Did you apologize to your mother about the pizza thing? Has she gone back yet?
And my daughter said she apologized profusely, but she did not. She neglected to mention that it was a complete ridiculous overreaction on my part, okay? Because that's just me. So shut the fuck up, all of you.
No, it's right.
Okay,
and it's like Bob doesn't like being called old, I don't think either, but it's like he ain't that much younger than you. So for him to act as if like
my age.
Like, did you ever apologize to your mother? Like,
what the fuck? Oh, the poor little old lady. She got dissed about the pizza place.
Okay, see, Jesus. Bob and Michelene are the same age. All right, well then, there you go. You both love to tan. Like, don't talk about my mom. Like, oh, has she ever been able to go back to her pizza place, though? Oh, my God.
Like, you really care. Maybe you and Gino can take her over there, you know, like,
we have help
her with her wheelchair or cane, maybe, you know. She's embarrassed to go back there. The little old lady, she's decrepit. She's all stooped over.
Like fucking slow. This is still on their brains. The fact that I'm like, this is still on your brains. It's what like Jason Scoop, we're glad he beat you and really, you ruined your mom's.
We love that you watch the shows and shit, but you need to get a fucking life.
You have to get a grip. You've got to get a fucking grip. You have to. God. And I go on Uzi's show because I find him genuine and hilarious, and I don't mind going on there, but boy, do I make them a lot of money. Like, I really do. Because I am unsmotable. I'm not. I'm
not
they
quite
are all
sure what
hypocrites.
smote means. What does smote mean?
Smote definition.
Are you getting it?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
definition. I'm unsmotable. 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 Slang definition. There you go. Incapable of being smoted or defeated. I am
Does
unsmotable.
smoting mean defeated? Is that what it means?
Unsmotable, sometimes called unsmotable, is used to describe someone who is immune to consequences, judgment, or being humbled by others. Because I don't need to be. I'm unsmotable.
I love that. I love that you're
I am.
unsmotable. I like that.
I am unsmotable.
Hey,
because
hey,
your
Siri.
consequences or whatever that you're saying, I'm not a bad person. Y'all are. It ain't me.
Hey Siri.
We're unsmotable.
Hey Siri, what does it mean to be smoted?
To be demoted means to be moved to a lower
Not
position
demoted.
or job
Shut up.
Who did I get banned?
Demoted.
Who did I get banned, Richard?
Oh, be at the pizza place.
Oh, I did.
banned.
Yes.
You know,
Right.
honestly, it was just a non-thing, and we were fine with it the next day. It more or less has to do with Keanu making prank calls, which she
hates.
She knows I hate those. And when we first started this podcast, when she first had me on, and we first started this podcast and our butt rug babies and all that stuff, they would make prank phone calls, and I just cringed at that stuff. So yeah, she just reverted
You
back.
loved it.
I did not. I didn't.
When we would call
But I
an
was too naive
audition.
to think, okay, I'm out of here. I'm not going to do this.
No, and how many times did I apologize? I said I'm mortified.
I
sick
don't
to my
even want you to
stomach.
apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even need that or anything. We're fine.
EK Legend, thank you for the $4.99. To break the fourth wall for a second, I actually think we somehow this isn't such a. I actually think we somehow gave J-Lo serious confidence. I mean, look at her tonight. No, for real, we manifested her confidence.
I need to know what that means.
I will try and explain, although I don't know if I will be able to. 1 trillion.
Did you have that on Keanu?
Wow.
Do you know Albert Breer, we do the this is so hard to explain.
That's
But
right. No need. That's all right.
On Gino's show, basically, I have a character. His name is Albert Breer. Okay. And he's a real guy. That's him.
I've
He's
seen
just a
him.
sports. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Albert Breer.
I mean,
I've come up with this. I mean, and not come up with it. He basically, to me, he runs seminars at the YMCA that are about friendship and confidence. And he went to Harvard.
I think I've seen him over at our Y.
Yes. So yes, you know. So you would know exactly,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
right? You've probably at least it filled in at one of the seminars, and he went to Harvard. He majored in friendship and confidence, double major, and then on the Mount Rushmore of confidence, it's Albert Breer twice, our friend EK Legend here, and Jennifer Lopez. And Jennifer Lopez has never been more confident. So. Good luck explaining this. I mean, that's the best I can explain.
I always thought she was rather confident.
But now with the seminars,
she's way more confident.
She's extremely confident.
Extremely.
Do you want to see Mount Confidence?
Yeah.
She's on it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see that.
This is actually a place. This is Mount Confidence. And it is so fabulous.
I feel like it's Mount Confidence, Ohio, or Mount Confidence?
No,
Where is
Mount
it?
the Mount Rushmore of confidence. So as you can see, it's Albert Breer, Jennifer Lopez, EK Legend, and then Albert Breer again.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
All
She's never
because
looked.
of the
She's
seminar-
never looked
seminar.
better.
I know, and look at that confidence. EK worked with her.
Yes.
He
And I love that EK Legend's up there too.
is Albert Breer's star pupil.
Beautiful.
And because Albert Breer is so confident, he put himself on Mount Confidence twice.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Gorgeous.
I know, I agree.
Yeah, and EK, you're standing right next to her in stone.
Yeah, it's true.
Standing in stone, sitting in stone, posing in stone, just being in stone next
It's
to
true.
J-Lo. How lucky
But
you are. How
thank
lucky
you.
she is.
How lucky for confidence.
Really. Love it.
We do. We love it. No, but back to I always go on that show. I genuinely like Husey from, as much as you can like somebody that you've never met. I go on there and you go like, okay, this will be normal. This will be fine. But I go, all right, we're all going to be triggered by Keanu, and I'm like, fuck it. Go ahead. That's perfectly fine. It's rules for thee and not for me. You would never make those comments to your wife or your sister or even your daughter, God forbid, ever.
Anybody. And the only reason they can make them is because they don't make them straight to your face. Okay.
Oh yeah, right.
Because anybody can chat or text shit to people, but to say them strictly to your face and really mean them, you're a bunch of douchey cowards, basically.
A bunch of dick bags, and that's fine. I don't want to be liked by people that it would come into their brain to say that. And why, Mom? Because I mocked an insufferable, hypocritical bitch's fucking corn allergy. That's why I deserve to be revenge porned? Really? Okay, we're gonna bring this back up again. We're gonna bring up the fact that my ex-boyfriend spit on me and kicked me until my wrist was broken. Got him. That says more about you.
And he didn't do that shit
me.
Just once. She was with him a long time, and he was a fucking monster.
Again. Right? Exactly.
He lived with me, okay, for fucking 5 months during COVID.
Disgusting.
I am disgusted by the whole thing, and I'd love to tell you about him, but I won't stoop that low. Okay.
Oh God, repulsive. Exactly. So that doesn't say a thing about me. It says a thing about somebody. About them.
True.
Right.
I mean, it's
That's
true.
why I am unsmotable. Right.
And let me say one other thing. When she does garbage floor while she's cooking and she's smoking and she's carrying on and she's doing that, it's a fucking joke, you assholes.
And we clean it up.
It's a joke. Right. You don't even understand how to understand jokes or anything. It's incredible.
That's so cute.
She's a funny chick, okay? Shut the fuck up.
I just love, again, people in my normal life don't respond to me like this. Anytime I've been around Dabbleverse people or whatever, they come up to me and like take me aside and go, me and my wife actually really love you. Like, we don't know why you get so much hate. I'm like, why do you have to whisper it? What? Because say it out loud. Say it proud.
They're too right. They're too afraid somebody will be disrespectful to them because they're not being disrespectful to you. It's just an odd thing. You know what? Wow. It's just an odd thing. It's okay.
It's funny. I don't mind making Husey so much money every time.
And honestly, you're very kind. I just like to remind you every once in a while that you are too kind and that some stuff needs to be said against these morons. And that's all.
Right. Right.
And today I just happened to see it. And sometimes I lay back and don't say anything, but sometimes it just gets on my nerves.
How could it not? You're my mom.
Of course. Right. What is wrong with you people?
I'm good at not. Right. What's that, Eugene?
Not one stepped up to defend.
No, because Husey even said when I maybe he's like, well, if I laugh at Gigi, I'll be called a simp. It's like, okay,
Yeah,
well,
so
then
Well, so fucking what?
And now Bob and Pat looking at it again, shitting on you more. You
yeah,
know, so-
fine,
Yeah,
good.
you understand that's Husey. Not one person in this piece of shit. And Bob is
Right.
I'm not even gonna say because they'll fucking clip that, but you can see Bob's like, what did I get into? Because Pat's insane, and Bob just sits there. And I said it, Nikki.
I saw it.
They just they're like, oh yeah, he should hit her, blah blah blah. And I yell, I'm like, and Bob knew that's why I left. I'm like, you're a comedian, and for $5 fucking, imagine if someone walked up and said, this girl got hit, should have hit her harder. Bob, you're literally letting that go on for $5, and that's why he left, because he knew I was fucking talking to him. And fucking Husey's a piece of shit too, because not one steps up. And the only person, there were more super.
They're afraid. They're afraid.
No one
Yeah.
shitting on
What
Bob.
are they
That's
afraid of?
Bob.
Seriously.
No one is shitting on Bob. That's sellout. No one. You. And you
Right.
give Husey money.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, you're okay.
No, it's
What?
cool.
Yeah. That's why Lemmy. She says I don't like to do this, but
About how a woman should have been hit again.
yeah, or
What
should have
fucking
finished the
pieces
job.
of shit?
No,
I'm gonna get
right.
that thing. I'm gonna get that thing struck. I'm
No,
gonna
it
get
just
that
pisses
YouTube
me
video
off.
struck.
You're gonna false flag it, yeah. Oh, I actually wouldn't even. But no, listen, I
just don't understand what these podcasters are afraid of. What's gonna happen to them?
Afraid, they're afraid of like defending me because they all know it's fucking wrong the way that they like talk about me. But
Are they afraid
know,
they're not going to make their huge fortunes?
I know well, it's like I should stick to like talking to Husey about Euphoria and that's it. Like and
Because
just like enjoying it. But I like listen at
Because
some
he
point,
wants to have a good time.
Yeah. I will never not stick up for Husey because he genuinely does want to have a good time. He genuinely doesn't he's a rational human being, doesn't understand the Keanu hate and will say it to me, right? He
should say it to them.
But then I'll be then I'll be a simp or whatever.
Then they won't give him $2.
Oh no, right.
Thanks for the two. They won't give him $2, so he can't.
No,
say
they
it.
won't. Right, but yeah,
he won't be able to have Lemmy on saying thanks for the two.
Thanks for the two. Right, genuinely, like Husey and I like just like to make puns and talk about Euphoria, right? So like maybe I don't, maybe I don't belong on that show. But he asks me, I don't ask him. He asks me, and I go on and I go like maybe this can be a normal time, right? So, but it never is. And like, you know what? You wanna make some Jason Scoop jokes because you think domestic violence is hilarious. You can do them over here. But why should I make anybody? I mean, why am I sitting there making them money? I don't know. But and it just shows you what the Dabbleverse is. Just a bunch of fucking subhumans that are miserable. They hate seeing people enjoy themselves and be happy. Hence, because what else? What can you say about Gino and I that we're terrible people? I bring up that Bob called the comedy club that Gino and I were at this past weekend, and he was trying to talk to the booker about, well, how many tickets have they sold? He's like, well, why are you asking? Number one. Number two, it's sold out. And then he tries to explain the Dabbleverse. The guy's like, Bob, I don't know what you're fucking talking about. That's weird.
Yeah,
that's
weird.
Bob, an actual comedian, getting too fucking obsessed with whatever the fuck this is. And it's not what you and I do. Is Keanu nothing? It's Keanu. We talk about Spencer Pratt and we hate sconces. Well, I'll bring up something when people like talk about me, but that's it. Like, it's gross. It's gross. So we don't know what to do. But either way.
I don't know. You can go on there, but I don't think it's worth your time, in my opinion.
No, it's not. It's definitely not. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
Well, I know, but why put yourself through it? It's so stupid.
Why should I make these people so much money?
No. Are you making any money from that? Does he pay you? Probably not.
No, but
So
I
then,
don't
you know what? I
expect him
wouldn't go. No, that's fine, but I wouldn't go on there anymore.
And
That's
it's
all.
no slight against him
Unless you
because
just
he's
feel like it one
genuinely a
afternoon
nice
to be
person.
abused. Okay, sure. I could use a little abuse today.
Because I
Let me
think
call
like, okay, they'll
Husey.
be normal. Wait, because I go like, he's like, if you want to come on, we'll just be talking about Euphoria. And then he's like, by the way, come on tomorrow. And I'm like, if I can, if I can, I will.
Well,
blah,
why
blah,
does
blah.
he have all these other
Yeah.
morons on then? If he just wants to have fun.
I think he like underestimates the amount that the many people in the Dabbleverse are miserable with their own lives, and that they just think it's like hilarious and it makes
Yeah.
them feel better to make domestic violence jokes about me. And I go, woohoo! All right, because
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it. It's like, all
I
right,
mean, I can't believe it's all about Scoop. It's crazy.
it's
The man's
pathetic. Yeah, he's a
the man is
felon.
long
A
gone.
2-time felon.
He's
He
awful.
kicked me. I mean, he fucking beat the shit out of me. Kicked
This
me
is-
till my wrist was broken. It was horrific.
And not just one
And yet I still
time.
sit there and go, I'm a good sport. But yeah, let me make you some more money. And I'm not shitting on Husey, right? I'm not.
No,
at all.
no.
I
that's
like
fine.
him. I
That's fine.
genuinely
I
like
just
him.
don't understand how these people can keep saying this shit over and over and over
Because
again.
they know nothing gets to me.
But
and they
why
need it to.
why about Jason Scoop? There's so many other things.
Because
you
one
could
time I got
scoop around.
emotional and shed a couple of tears.
Yeah, right.
Imagine going home, Mom. Be like, imagine you were just like, you were listening to a show at work. And then it's like, what was the best part of your day? And then you're my wife, right? You asked me what the best part of my day was.
So, Keanu, what was the best part of your day?
Well, I tuned into Husey and I spent $4 or $5 or $6. I did 3 of them. I made fun of a woman who was domestically abused, and I made a bunch of jokes about it, and it made me feel really good. What would you say?
I would go, what?
What
talking
did
about?
you do?
What are
Go
you
to your
talking
neighbor's house and tell him like I love making jokes about domestic abuse
It's not-
online.
The
Yeah.
thing is, this is supposed to be kind of comedy, and these podcasts are supposed to be kind of fun and whatever. That stuff's not funny.
Right, but then I went, oh my God.
It's not creative. It's not funny. It's not insightful. It's
Mom.
just stupid.
I'm unsmotable. I cannot be smoted.
Anyway, whatever.
That's
That's all I'm saying. I don't watch that all the time. I'm just gonna say this about Lemmy because I always thought she was gross, like when she was younger, but she seems to have, I'm gonna say a nice thing. She seems to have grown into her face and she seems somewhat cute now.
Well, there you go. See? Look at us.
Maybe a
Being
little, maybe slightly more mature.
She'll send me a message and say, like, I don't like reading those. And I don't like the way that went.
Well,
and I
then,
go, like,
then you shouldn't do it. Then you shouldn't do it.
Is that afterwards?
Well, she has before. She, not he, she.
Whoever sends that is even bigger.
She does not get to have it both ways because she did also say that she thought they were clever.
Yeah.
Anybody
they
can be
weren't.
clever with a play on words about a man named Scoop. Okay.
Right. Exactly. Happy Pride Month, everyone. If you hate us for loving the gays, then you hate Eugene and I and all of us, and you may make your leave.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
I love you, Tyler. Yeah, because they are fucking clowns. They should be fucking I can't help that I find humor in when people are so affected, and if I get under your skin that bad that you resort to that, it makes me laugh for the most part.
And you know what the problem is? What the problem is, it probably makes their entire day to make a comment like that. You know what I said?
What does that say about them? Nothing good. Nothing good. Right. Misery loves company. That's why they get very annoyed. Like Gino and I could be playing rock, paper, scissors and laughing. And they're like, but your credit card debt. Whoa. Oh, no.
What's it to you? What's it to you?
Fuck off. Like, all right. Like, but they can't possibly be happy. They can't possibly be happy. They have to be miserable like us. Like we are.
Yeah.
Right,
Saying mean
Michael?
shit about Keanu and domestic abuse and her being beat, getting the shit kicked out of her and having her broken wrist and not knowing how the fuck to get out of it, because this is a common thing with women who have these people in their lives. And you are pieces of shit for making fun of it, because it is not a joke. It's not a joke.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, in the same
Think about the 2.5 years that this happened, and we were blindsided by it, and that we had no idea that this was happening to our beloved daughter. Are you fucking kidding me? You people are despicable. Just
vile.
Despicable.
Yeah. Right. But
So,
that's what they get off
you better
on.
hope. I don't know who you people are, but you better hope it never happens to your daughter. That's all I'm saying. Okay. And you know what? Payback's a fucking bitch. Payback's a fucking bitch. Karma's a bitch. And you say those mean things, I hope it doesn't happen to you. That's all I'm saying.
Haha, exactly. Right. It's crazy. It's unfathomable, and like, but that's what.
And we've moved on, and we've gotten over it, and we've gotten Keanu's. I mean, she's fine, but it took a lot. So this is my plea to you. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. Do you see? And Michelene's in the chat going like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Because how fucking dare you? I can take it because I know how these fucking subhumans are. But at the end of the day,
I know, but Keanu
says more about them than it does about
I know,
me.
but Keanu, you weren't able to take it, and you were not able to talk about it for a really long time.
No,
so it took a while.
Mom, I was not even myself for years. I wasn't even.
No.
Doodle,
so you know what? I hope all you morons who said that shit about her to her and talk about Scoop like he's one great guy. Okay, I hope you never have to suffer through it with somebody you love. Okay.
I can't wait. I can't
Mommy,
wait
I love you.
I can't wait till their children get cancer. I can't.
Or that.
They think it's a joke.
It's not. I mean, like
what? It's a terrible thing, but that's not
right.
I did it for $5. You're doing it for money and hate. What do you think the energy on money and hate are? And don't get me wrong, money's not the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. And what do you think you're going to give? Cancer to your loved one.
You will.
Enjoy. When it happens, I will not feel bad. I won't. Like the time like the time Quadfather's like, hey, I want to do a GoFundMe for my buddy, Michelene. The guy loved heroin so much he abandoned his wife and daughter.
Alcohol, I think. Yeah.
Heroin.
Okay. Heroin. Okay.
And they want money from me. I'm like, let me check. Every 5 minutes on the show, I said, yep, he's still fucking dead. He's still dead. His kid's still an orphan. But the kid was an orphan before he was dead. So keep sending those Jason Scoop feel-gooders because they're killing you. I promise. On my mother and father's cancer-killed soul, it's coming for your children.
It will. Right. It's fucking, yeah. But no, that'll be too far. Now that's why we're terrible. But Doodle, member for 12 months.
Gino,
I love you, Doodle.
To just hit the nail on the head.
I love you, Doodle. Thank you for being a member for 1 million trillion Kiki coins for you. She says, strong moms rule. Michaeline. That's
Thank
right.
you.
Exactly. Right. And yeah, fucking fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them.
Yeah. And you know what? I don't do this all the time, but I'm sorry. That just got to me today.
Yeah, you think? And then the a few times ago when I went on there, and then it just kind of just reminding me of it. I started to get emotional, and then they're like, ha ha ha, yes, she's crying. But then if I sit there and go, huh, what a great joke, then it's like, stupid bitch, we can't get to her. It's like, what would make you want to? If these people must have no loved ones, because if they did, somebody, Mom, if I walked up to you and you were sitting by your computer and spending money to make jokes to a 33-year-old girl about how she deserved to be hit, then I'd say, Mom, what are you doing?
Right.
Like, you're never going to the pizza place again. Like, how dare you? That's what I would say. Like, what are we doing here? But they are so invested and involved, and I don't even think they know why they don't like me.
I can't wait
point,
till you
what is
come
it?
on there so that they can say mean shit.
Yeah, right. Because it's always to me like, I have a very thick skin, water off a duck's back. If it's any joke, anything can. I'm not for censorship or something like that. If it's absolutely hilarious, like I could laugh at it. It would be like, okay.
Like we just
But
laughed
no,
at the cancer
right.
joke. That was funny.
It's hilarious, right?
That wasn't a joke.
It's not a joke. But it's like, okay, right. So I think I am, as much as I love Husey, I think he's hilarious. We have very fun conversations about Euphoria, but why should I go on there and make anybody any more money? I mean, at this point, like, come on. It's silly.
You know what I love about Husey? What's that thing Husey says when people say they're glad you got hit? Oh yeah, nothing.
He says, thanks for the two.
Yeah, nothing.
No,
Nothing.
he doesn't even say that. He makes Lemmy say, thanks for the two.
Thanks for the two. Right. And he's Irish. I think he just wants to move on. And
he's Irish. They can't be. They're, what does Dad say? They're
impervious to psychoanalysis.
Impervious. They're impervious to everything, though.
And also don't like any confrontation.
No,
but
no confrontation. No. So whatever his deal is. I hope he makes it as a nice podcast individual. He seems kind of funny. I like his accent to a certain extent. Maybe he needs to have different people around him.
I just think like, well, you can see how scared he gets because he laughed at a joke that I made that was actually funny. He's like, what
are you scared of? What terrifies you? What's gonna happen? They're not gonna send you $2? What the fuck?
Right. He's like, now they're all gonna call us simps for laughing at a joke. Right. I genuinely like him. But a lot of these people,
Keanu, you know what? You like everybody. Sorry, you just like everybody.
Yeah, well, I tolerate everybody, and I'm a polite person. And
but you stick up for a lot of people that you shouldn't be sticking up for, in my opinion.
I think that, well, because behind the scenes, and I'll say it about Big Red. Here you go. I'll name a few of them. Big Red.
You're not my daddy.
You're not my daddy.
Big Red. Husey's never mean to my face or like ever. I mean, maybe he doesn't
He's
go out
not
of his
mean
way
to
to
you,
defend
no.
me. Yeah. Lemmy, Big Red. I mean, I could name a bunch of other. I even say Bob Levy. A bunch of other these Dabbleverse people will say, it behind closed doors, send me a message and say nice things like, I'm sorry. I'm like, well then
stick up
like
for me
I really like you, and like that's horrible and blah blah blah. They're like the fucking, it's like, okay, well, it's weird that you would send me a message and say, yeah, no, I didn't agree with that either, but I can't say it publicly. Yeah. Why? That's insane. That is you being a pussy. And if you just get your fucking people in line and go, yo, that's not okay. That's fucking not funny. You are all miserable fucking cucks. You fucking dick bags. Yeah. Then they would
wouldn't
go,
wouldn't that be something if Husey said that? Or if or if Big Red said that, or if Lemmy said that. Although I think Big Red and Lemmy are kind of waffling now about how
They'll
they
be
feel
so
about
nice to
you.
me behind the scenes. They'll be so nice and say like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to." Not this two different scenarios, but Lemmy will be like, "I don't feel good about that, and I will be apologizing on air next time I'm on Hughesy's show." And I went, "You don't need to apologize." And then of course she doesn't. She just goes, "Well, I think Keanu's sensitive."
That's bullshit, okay? You just want to talk about, you just want to talk out of two sides of your mouth, Lemmy. You don't get to have it both ways. Say, you know, I really don't like saying this and talking about this or reading these, you know, like I have to do it with you know, gusto, but I really don't agree with that and it makes me feel a little bad. So no, you don't get to have it two ways.
Not really.
You either
No.
right. You either read them and think that, or you shut the fuck up and say nice things, okay?
Right.
Whatever.
Right. There's Hughesy will very lightly defend me or whatever because he understands he's a rational human being. But I mean, they're also afraid of their chat.
It's like walking into the fucking lion's den when you go on there. Hughesy knows that's going to happen. He's not stupid. All right.
I think,
especially with the people he has on there. Okay.
You know what I'm not, you know what I know that I never have to do? I don't have to be afraid of my chat. Imagine being such a fucking, they're terrified of their chat. They're like, well, you know,
what's going to happen?
Yeah.
How much money did you make, Hughesy? I mean, honestly, what's going to happen? Think for the two.
Thanks for the two. I'll never not like him because he's genuinely like,
that's fine. He's lovable.
Yeah, but he's Irish. He's a
lovable Irish guy.
Thank you for the $5 MGD. Imagine walking in on your parent and catching them trolling a YouTuber. These people have kids. Right. I would be disturbed if I thought, and the majority of them are like Mickey and Tom's age, right? Like your age. And they're sitting there trolling a 33-year-old girl about fucking getting the shit kicked out of her. It's disturbing.
And it's something that happened 5 fucking years ago. Shut up. Who cares now? Shut up.
Right. It's like, well, then we just need to bring it back up because that's how we'll get her.
And then he keeps getting his name in the news or getting his name out there, and he's still doing comedy, and people are putting him on the shows. And you know what?
Not really.
I hope not. I hope
not in New York, at least.
Good.
I mean, banned.
He needs to go away. Yeah. Maybe he can go. You know what? I think he should go to Australia. To the United States of Australia. He could have a gig there. I think he should do that. With those dipshits, dickheads, okay?
Guy sucks. He's such a fat piece of shit. He's like the liberal, he's like the boy run media. He just when it's convenient to talk about, right.
It's that bald light bulb Uncle Fester looking dude. and then the missing link. Okay, with no personality. And then they have the really huge guy on who seems like he's probably a nice guy. He probably doesn't really even want to be on there.
Right. So, an overweight Australian with fucking Uncle Fester face gets an even more overweight guy to fucking shit on because he has to be the whipping boy. Sad.
And not only that, the whole show is so boring.
It's boring. I never watch it.
What are they even? I can't watch it anymore either. I used to tune in, but I can't.
We used to tune in because it was entertaining. Even when they're talking about me, I can't even watch. I'm just
it's so boring. It's just
monotonous.
Oh my gosh, just the sound of their voices. Oh, my God.
So, and then he'll like project and like say like what I'm thinking, like this fucking, he's just still so mad that Gino fat shamed him so badly. Remember when he is a part of a very,
he was showing him fruit. He was showing him fruit.
He showed him a bowl of fruit. Do you know what this is? Do you?
Then that fucking, it's like, he does. He shows his stomach, and you can see he's disgusted.
He's
looking
mad.
at himself. He's literally disgusted looking at himself. They're all fucking pigs. They're all
They
fucking
are.
pigs.
Oh, it's so
That's
sad.
why they can.
And
No, I'm not
face
going to
looks
say this.
creepier and creepier.
I know. Oh God, it
They're
just cracks
creepy.
me up.
And so's Dan.
Dan,
I've seen Dan without his getup on.
who's Dan? Okay, don't at me for Dan. Which one's Dan?
He's the guy that always has the big glasses on and the hat.
Oh, for nice. You
Nice
$2
podcast.
Dan? Yes.
Nice podcast. Cast stupid. I can see why he has that getup on because I've seen him without it. Put your costume back on.
Just
You are
Just
an
put it
ugly
back
man. You are not an appealing person.
I don't even know if he does his show anymore.
In any way, shape, or form. And
Dan.
I think that some people need to lose a little weight. I'm sorry. It's not okay to look like that. You can't possibly feel good.
Dan getting shrapnel, he's taking a break. I said I didn't think he even did his show anymore, but no. And then somebody posted a picture of him without his sunglasses, and I understood why he wore the sunglasses. I'm like, oh yeah.
With standing up, you kind of go, oh my God, that's him.
I mean, and fucking Melton, like he can't. Oh boy, isn't this going to be an interesting Friday?
These people who make fun of everybody else and make fun of my old age or
me getting the shit beat out of me,
whatever. All these people who are making fun of us are
projecting.
No, they're just subhumans, and they are all ugly and stupid. I don't understand that. And all these older men, they're not even as old as me, but all these older men, they're not gonna, you know what? These big, huge fat men are not gonna live to be 70. And
Melton can't even
that's really too bad
anymore because of his back.
All saw that coming. But that's just it. They're all fucking losers. But if they can convince everyone, you, her, me, if we're really big losers, then they're the winners. Because they're not the bigger losers.
I just don't understand it.
Just someone look at that fat down. Look at Melton. Look at Chad. Multiple felons, bailed out of 3 different cities.
He's a stalker.
Stalker, stole credit cards from old people.
It's just really incredible.
Got drunk and screamed the N-word.
Right.
Fucking insane.
Yes.
Look at Kevin Brennan. Just a hateful old bitter man.
I know.
Screaming like a monkey 7 days a week. Sometimes
it is incredible.
Trying to pay fucking his kid's mortgage. Like, what do Bob? That's why I get mad at Bob. Bob was great.
Right.
And now
so was Kevin for a time.
But
yeah.
But Kevin's always miserable. Now Bob was just on with fucking Pat, not talking 90% of the time. Because he's like, yeah, okay.
Telling me not to explain myself when they do nothing but sit there and explain themselves.
Yeah, and then when I yell in the middle of fucking that shit Bird Hughes these thing, I hope I don't lose these chatters.
Oh
no! Yeah, the chatters. Thanks for the tool.
I gotta get a $2 super
the
chat.
The chatters, $2 at a time. Thanks for the tool.
Thanks for the tool.
They ruin,
right.
They ruin their soul.
I just go like, I can't. I'm like, you know what? If it makes you feel good, that means that you're a piece of shit. To say that to me, I'm unsmotable. I cannot be smoted.
That's simple.
Yeah. Well,
I know, Doodle.
I know,
Doodle.
I mean, I don't know.
The moment Kevin Brennan, which he never will, if again I say, if anybody, if he can apologize to me for putting his creepy corroded hands in my face, I never went up to him. Carl, Cloutfoot Carl likes to say that too. He's like the boy run media. He acts as if, because even though he knows it's not true, that I went up to Kevin there. I didn't.
No, I saw it. I saw it. You did not.
He meandered over to me and tried to knock my phone out of my hand. Now, Kevin, you don't necessarily have to apologize. But if you're going to let Cloutfoot vagina Carl say that, or, and just like go on with that narrative, then that's fine. Or you could apologize, or, you don't have to hide the fact that you send me the link all the time. That's fine. I'm not going on there, though. Fuck you. If somebody did that to Bob's wife, they would beat the fucking ever-living shit out of him. So he sauntered, he meandered, he ran over, he bounded over.
I did see that.
Because he knew
Yeah.
you were right.
He knows.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It's
He's
wild.
a great comedian.
Yeah.
And he's dealing with these fucking zeros.
He put his creepy, corroded hands in my face. Yes. Cloudfoot Carl. Absolutely. Yes, Cloudfoot. Either way. So there you go. Go back. You can go and watch Hughesy's stream if you would like. Michelene was in the chat because she's a Ford Tough mama bear. But
Just a couple things I need to
I'm
say, but
fine.
I'm sorry. I don't know. It just seems ridiculous to me that they're so abusive of you. It's just dumb.
Yeah, right.
I mean, what does it get them? What does that make you feel good?
Dopamine.
In your basement?
Dopamine.
That gives you a dopamine hit by sitting in your
Yes.
basement on your big fat ass and saying mean shit about my daughter who you do not even know, morons.
No. This what because I know who I am and I know what my real life is. People don't react to me like this in my real life, but if it makes them feel better, they need a common enemy punching
What
bag.
did you do last night in your real life?
Tina, shut up.
What
I
did you
told
say?
her how you were nude this morning.
Nikki, she shrieked.
I got scared.
For the wrong reasons, Nikki.
I know, like I had my glasses on. He's sitting there naked in the kitchen, and he's like, "Gotta pay the toll." And then
Yeah, but the toll was just not that much, really. I thought the toll was something like a railroad thing.
You're not helping either, Mickey.
But then because I just don't expect. Like I know he's always nude and he's so comfortable.
I think you should be standing there going, "You gotta pay the toll."
Yeah, no, right? No, he wasn't.
Noted, Mickey.
No, I just like I couldn't see. He's like sitting there like this is gonna be perfect. I just couldn't even. I'm like, he's sitting there in a chair at the kitchen table. He had the wherewithal to put a towel down on the seat, just naked as the day he was born, 85 years ago.
Give or take a year, yeah.
I don't have my glasses on, and then I just see it's just a big Italian penis, and he's laughing.
Thank you.
We already did that. No, it's the morning. What are you doing? Let's check in. We got to check in on Spencer Pratt. So the polls have just closed, I believe,
let's see how
in
he's doing.
LA. All right. So Spencer Pratt's going to be a real Pratt summer.
I went like this. Ah! I'm serious.
So apparently how it works, if you don't know, forgive me if you do. They have to, if anyone gets more than 50%, they win, but they're saying no one will. So it's the two highest vote getters.
Okay.
Am I correct?
Alexa, do we have an update on how Spencer Pratt's doing in the mayoral race?
Spencer Pratt is polling at 30% support in the Los Angeles mayoral race, trailing Mayor Karen Bass at 37%.
Oh.
The primary just
No, that's good.
That's good.
If it finished like that, they're the two top vote getters.
All right. Let's look it
just
up.
7% ahead of him.
If neither
And
one gets
she's
over
the
50,
And she's
what
the
is it called? The
incumbent.
incumbent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who would ever vote
Spencer
for her?
Pratt.
What a dope. Ugh.
People that like stepping in human poop on their way to take their kids to school.
No.
Mayor race. Let's look. Let's take a look. Bass leads Pratt and Rahman in the battle for Los Angeles mayor race. Okay, to live Los Angeles mayor election results. I'm looking. Look at this. Traitors say traitors. Isn't this exciting? They said he couldn't do it, Michelene. They said he couldn't do it, but I mean, I don't know politics, but is it good when the traitors say Karen Bass and Spencer Pratt will advance to the runoff in high-profile LA mayor race?
Well, no, that's good, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this was at 3 video. Okay, let's
And
see.
the other thing they're hoping is, like, anyone that's voting for that other broad, the one I always forget, Rama.
Nithya Raman.
Yeah, well, think about it. If they're voting for her, they there's a good chance maybe they fucking hate Bass.
Well, I
when
mean,
so when it's time to vote for either Bass or Pratt, maybe they'll hate Bass still and vote for Pratt.
right. She's been a terrible mayor. And clearly, I went like this. Let's see. Los Angeles mayor live results 54 seconds ago. Los Angeles mayor Karen Bass faces 2 serious challengers. Ooh, okay, now we have it. Ooh, look, Mom. Okay, so we know that obviously all we need to do is get Spencer above Nithya Raman. These two, because it's always going to be the person that was already there. It was never. Oh, shoot. Sorry. No, I was talking to my mom. It was never going to be a race against Spencer and Miss Raman, right?
Okay.
So right now,
she took part of the votes.
She did take part of the votes, but Nithya Raman and she's a councilwoman who Pratt basically just annihilated in the debate. And so it was basically a race, in my opinion, against
the incumbent.
Whoever was going to go against Karen Bass, right? So yeah. Karen Bass is at 36.5, Spencer's at 30, and Nithya's at 20%, Gino.
Yeah, so she's going to be out of it.
Oh, so yeah, she's done.
So 20%, you got to, if more than half of that, you know, it's just because they hate Bass, and then they vote, they're like, well, I hate Bass, so I'll vote for Pratt in the election. Who knows?
That's got to be scaring Karen. That whoever who has gone out and voted for, I don't vote. If I went out, if I lived in LA, I would go vote for Spencer. I 100% would. Yeah. Even Leonardo DiCaprio, allegedly, Mr. Solar Pano, said he said that he backed him, but he said he won't admit it publicly. And then Spencer said,
well, but then you know what? I'm sorry. What a wimp he is then. Okay.
Oh, Pratt said
that Leonardo DiCaprio,
he's a wimp. Okay, he's a wimp.
Yeah,
he won't admit it publicly. There was another one like that too. Oh,
Jamie Foxx is another one. Yeah, but you know what's funny? It's that it's like, of course, they're like, we're tired of our fucking city being fucking filthy.
Yeah, well, then you should put your actor chops or whatever that's called behind the candidate that you want. You're just too fucking afraid of Hollywood, who's not going to give you the parts, you pieces of shit.
I am the Spencer Pratt of the Dabbleverse. They'll be nice to me in private and they'll back me. But in public,
well, Leo and Jamie Foxx, I wouldn't expect anything better from Jamie Foxx, and obviously Leonardo DiCaprio also.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio is.
They endorse him, and they're on his side, but privately.
Privately, well, and you know
now,
what
Spencer so Spencer Pratt said it was privately, so now it's not private anymore. Ha 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 ha.
He said, you know what? I don't want these celebrities to endorse me. All I need is the thousands of moms every day in my inbox telling me how they're terrified when they go get a matcha to take their kids to school and that they don't want their houses burning down. Like, he's like, I don't need that. And then they're like, what about the gay vote, Spencer? He goes, I don't know if you guys know this, but my wife is an international gay icon. She's a pop star. So I have the gay vote there. They can keep their endorsement. Like good.
That's good. I'm glad he said that about those two. Because I'm sorry, Leonardo DiCaprio gets on my nerves, and so does Jamie Foxx, because they're so liberal. Okay.
Leonardo DiCaprio is like basically.
I'm sorry, and Leo wants to save the earth, but he really doesn't.
what did we talk about the other day? I love Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's fine.
do.
He's a
I
fine
mean,
actor, and great for him. He gets the young chicks. He's very cute.
but he will be the one to always take a private jet, not like
Of
my
course he
hall
will.
pass, my number one, Joaquin Phoenix,
Right.
who he got up on stage at the Oscars and said, "Hey guys, thanks for this award, but why are we taking private jets?"
Yeah,
for
put your
20
money where your
minutes?"
mouth is, basically, he's saying, you know?
I know. So looks like this. It's going to be Karen Bass and Spencer Pratt, which is so exciting. I mean,
Good.
unless they count some more votes. I don't know.
I
Right,
think he'll
Pratt?
win.
I went like this. Ah! I'm serious.
Is the mayoral election in when the presidential election is, or is in less time in a little while, like in November? Is it this
No
November?
clue.
I don't know how that works.
Alexa, when will we know who the mayor of LA is?
The primary election was yesterday, June 2nd, but results aren't in yet. It may take days or weeks to know the final outcome.
It's LA.
When do we vote on the final outcome?
If no candidate gets a majority today, there will be a runoff election on November 3rd, 2026.
November.
So we get to talk about Spencer until November.
We can talk about Spencer and your birthday in November. How about that?
That's the birthday present. Okay, so yeah, if no one gets over 50%, which it doesn't look like it's happening.
No.
Not at all. Look, we're at 36 and 30. And then Nithia's just taking away votes, I guess. Nobody's going to vote for you, Nithya. Wow. Very exciting. Very exciting. 1 million Kiki coins for everyone here hanging out with us tonight. It's Untoward Tuesday.
Wow.
Speaking of Spencer Pratt, and I wanted to save this because, of course, we have Keanu tomorrow, but I thought I needed to know what you felt. Kristen Cavallari, who was on the hills with Spencer Pratt, had a story about about a famous person that she went on a date with, and I want to know how you feel about it.
I'm not sure I know who she is. I know her name, but I don't know who she is.
She was on the hills with Spencer Pratt. She's like, and she has a podcast, and
Are you
she's
gonna
a
show me
reality
picture of her?
star.
Are you gonna show me a
Yes.
picture of her?
Yes, I am. Bing, 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 bing. La, 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 la. Here you go. So this happened just the other day. Thank you, page 6, for this article. Kristen Cavallari calls out very famous man for exposing himself on date. All right. And this is very odd.
Let me see
hang
her
on.
first.
There's an ad. Hang on. Sorry.
It's all right.
I'm sorry. Hang on. Hang on. There she is. That's her.
Okay. How old is she?
Alexa, how old is Kristen Cavallari?
42.
Kristen Cavallari is 39 years old.
39.
Okay. And she went on a date with somebody?
I just think this is a ridiculous story. And if you know Kristen Cavallari, she does not mince words. She's
Okay.
very funny. And she's always been, just like Spencer, she's a reality television villain, right?
Okay.
Where she was. Kristen Cavallari, and I always loved her. Kristen Cavallari calls out very famous man for exposing himself on a date. Kristen Cavallari is putting an A-lister on blast for exposing himself on a date. The Hills alum went out twice with a very famous man, maybe 4 years ago, in quotes.
Who's the very famous man? Do we know?
She's not going to tell us. She's putting him on blast without telling us. No, but this will be but it's a fun guessing game.
Okay, so what did she say about him? He just exposed himself?
Well, no, that's why it's an interesting story here. The Hills alum went out twice with a very famous man maybe 4 years ago. First at the Sunset Tower Hotel, then at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Two really great dates, she said. Honestly, two of the best dates of my life. The reality star 39 recalled on her Let's Be Honest podcast Tuesday. Look how
let me
pretty
see that picture. Yeah, she's cute.
Isn't she? She's gorgeous. Yes. She used to be married to Jay Cutler, excuse me. They are since divorced, but she described how they got a suite, swam all day, took showers separately, and ate dinner on the patio for the second date. The Laguna Beach alum recalled the mystery man then bringing up those insecurities about your body you just want to get it over with when you first start dating somebody. So it's like, we're on a date, Michelene, me and you. And I go like, Michelene, you know, those insecurities that you have about your body that, you know, like, what are you most insecure about your body, Michelene?
Well, I'm not going to tell you that. Besides the fact that if you're going to
make something up, I mean,
My cumbersome penis.
Gino says it's cumbersome penis.
Did Mickey laugh at that?
Yes.
For the right reason, though.
May,
like you.
May
laughing for the good reason.
Imagine where this has I'm going somewhere with this. With this.
Okay,
so,
what is your insecurity, Keanu?
Okay, so we're on first date. So I go like, I'm just, you know, like you're asking me. It's like, so what's your biggest insecurity?
I would
be like,
and I would say that to the man. The man is asking me.
He's asking Kristen. So you ask me and you're the man.
Okay. Oh, Keanu, baby, what is your most insecurity about your body?
And we're enjoying, like, you know, we're having an Aperol spritz and enjoying like a plate of cacio e
fucking
pepe.
Question is that anyway? If you want to have sex with me, I'm not going to talk about my insecure body. Fuck you.
Yeah, and then I go like,
the lights low.
I'd say I'm not really insecure about anything. You know, I do like. I have a bald spot here. I'm pretty, you know, I use bald spray. Like I have a bald spot because I got my car. Like that might be a cute answer. Want to know what this man said to her?
About his insecurity?
Yeah. So then I would go to you, Michelene. Well, what's your insecurity? And then
Gino, a Gino-like individual would say my cumbersome dick. Okay.
My cumbersome dick. No.
Thank you.
That's not what he says, though. He goes, I am. Okay, so we're on the right track here. But so say it is Eugene. And he goes, you know, my dick is so cumbersome. And then I go, okay. But then if
I just call that sturdy.
And then I go, oh, okay, we're talking about your dick. It's too cumbersome. And then now say you're sitting on the balcony at the, you know, Beverly Hills Hotel enjoying your cacio e pepe and having a whatever, you just talked about your bald spot. And then you go, well, what's your insecurity? He's like, my dick is too cumbersome. And then he takes it out right there on the patio.
He means. But what did the man actually say? But what did the man actually say?
I'll tell you. It's not far from that. But first, Push-Ups is here with $10. Thank you, Push-Ups. Hang on, wait. Want a scary thought? Both Karen Bass, running for LA mayor, and former LA mayor Antonio Villaraigosa, now running for California governor, were both part of the same Fidel Castro-sponsored Venceremos Brigade. Push-Ups, what? Why are you not keeping us updated? That doesn't sound good. 1 million Kiki coins for you, Push-Ups.
Wow.
Push-Ups also, from what I've heard from other women, has a very cumbersome dick.
Your story. Justice for the women. Push-Ups pushed up.
That is terrible. But push-ups, right? I'm right. Spencer's gonna be. It's gonna be.
That's
50
what.
to 50.
That's the truth about Greek men and Italians. I'm pretty sure.
That's right.
Push-ups is Greek, right?
Yes, he is Greek.
Yeah.
He's Greek.
Yeah, I hear
But
that.
that's why
I
he's a
hear
very
that about
cumbersome
Greek
dick.
men. Yeah.
So Gino and I are on our first date, and if were he to say to you or I or whatever, and I go like, "Oh my god, my bald spot! I have to use bald spray just
Look
because
at
I got hit
this.
by a car." Right? That's my insecurity, right? So and then it would prompt me to ask, "Well, what's your insecurity?" And then Gino says, "Well, I have a very cumbersome dick." And instead of being like, "Oh, well, that sounds weird." I would already be out the door. That sounds like that was a very odd thing to say.
I would be out the door.
Mickey
would go really? Wow.
You'd be on your knees.
not on my knees, but I'd have that glint in my eye and I would go, wow.
Gino said Mickey would be locking the door.
I would just make a joke of it.
A very cumbersome dick.
I would, just like I'm laughing right now, I would laugh and go, wow.
I would be like going,
I wouldn't jump on it. I wouldn't lock the door. I wouldn't be offended by it. You know what I'm going to say. So go ahead.
So, well, this is even weirder. Like that could maybe be that what our little act out that we did could maybe be construed as a joke. So they're talking about it. Chris and Cavallari, they're having cacio e pepe. They're sitting on the balcony in their suite. They've only been on 2 dates. They have only made out by this point. And the Laguna Beach alum recalled the mystery man, then bringing up those insecurities about your body that you just want to get over with before you are intimate with a person. I think she means when you first start dating somebody. At the time, the guy said, "I have a mole on my dick." It's not like that bad, but it's noticeable. Can I just show it to you?
Well, he asked for permission.
Why are you pulling your dick out or talking about your dick mole during dinner?
You're talking about your insecurity of your body. I think a mole on your dick is kind of an insecure thing.
He brought it up.
He asked permission.
He brought it up. If she said,
well, because he's hoping he's going to get laid, but he doesn't want her to be surprised or horrified.
It has to be her to bring up. If she said, "You know what, my vagina's an Audi. I just wanted to lay that on the table," and then he went, "Well, my dick has a mole on it." He doesn't bring. You don't bring that up. She probably wouldn't have noticed. He just wanted to show her his dick.
Did she date him again?
I think this is crazy. Hang on, I'll tell you. She's not like me tooing him or anything. She's just saying this weirdo. At the time, the guy said, "I have a mole on my dick. It's not like that bad, but it's noticeable. Can I just show it to you?" During our amuse-bouche? Really?
Wait a minute. But he asked for permission, and then did she say yes? Let me see.
Here we're finding out.
So he pulls out his dick. First time I've seen it.
I don't see anything. I think he said the mark was more of a flesh colored, like a white mole. Cavallari recalled it before assuring that she didn't do anything with that dick. She didn't do anything with that dick that was in my face. Right?
I would have just I literally would have said, well, as long as it's not herpes.
Right. I mean, but at dinner, could we talk about this? Maybe when
I thought
we're
they
making
were sitting
out
on the balcony,
having dinner on the balcony. Can I just show you the mole on my dick? I find this. I understand why it's why she's talking about it. It's what? I would be like, if I said something about it later, he wouldn't pull out his herpes-ridden dick. He just wanted to show her his dick.
And so did she say, "Put it away, fucking weirdo"? That's what
she said. Oh yeah, there you go. Put it away, fucking weirdo. Cavallari quipped. You know that's what he does. The Uncommon James creator added, "This is mean, but I don't think he's I don't think he's kind of known for having a big dick, and it wasn't that big." And I think that's what the insecurity was really about. So I think he made up a fictitious mole to try and show her on the balcony while they were
to make
eating
sure
dinner.
she wouldn't be disappointed if they had sex.
Right. And he just was like, maybe this certain person doesn't have
it too bad for him. That's sad for him, not her. Who cares?
She's telling it because it's an interesting story. If a
It is an
man,
interesting story. It's kind of funny.
Jeff Hillman, thank you for the $2. If I had a mole down there, I'd go for it.
Yeah, that's weird that he said he had a mole down there, even if it wasn't noticeable or whatever. Well, he must be really stupidly insecure. I wouldn't go out with him again because he's really stupidly insecure.
I don't care how, okay, we've made out. Don't pull your dick out at dinner. You want to tell me about your mole
he
later?
asked permission, and did she say okay?
I think
he asked permission. Do you want to see it?
Okay, but how about this? Then don't be annoyed when someone talks about it on their podcast. Can I pull my dick
okay
out?
too.
Right. Hey, I have a mole on my dick. I just want to get this out of the way. Can you see it? Well, it's more flesh colored. She's like, put your fucking dick away.
Well,
that's an Aperol
yeah, I
Spritz.
get that, and she should have said that. That's okay.
The dick is dessert.
He must have really been insecure about it though. And maybe insecure about the size of his penis. Well, and obviously, did they have sex after that?
No, I think she never saw him again. Hang on, let's see. She continued, can I be honest with you? Changing out of his swimsuit, he had the flattest ass and horrible back knee scars. We've got bigger fish to fry, buddy. That's one of the biggest fucking turnoffs. The date was the last time Cavallari ever saw the individual, and she is so glad she didn't do more than make out with him. She called the man bad news, claiming she couldn't have dodged a bigger bullet because he later revealed himself to be a full-blown fucking narcissist who wanted to control her. Cavallari did not name the celebrity since she doesn't want anyone to be able to pinpoint who he could be, and insisted it's a person she's never said publicly while sharing her dating history. I'm sorry.
In reality, it wasn't a big bullet, okay?
It was a big mole. I'm sorry.
Because I didn't know to tell a man to put that away.
Yes.
I
don't take your dick out when it's not.
That's not happening. Don't do that.
Now we have to wonder. Now we wait and wonder. Who could the famous person have been?
I wonder who it is. She should tell us.
Well, no, she can't.
He's a narcissist, and he has got a smallish dick with an imaginary mole on it.
I know who it is.
Who?
I know.
Anyone have Keanu's mom's number?
Smallish dick and that imaginary mole.
He's just got he's probably just got liver spots on it.
Oh,
who could it be? Who could it be? Famous, and she said famous
a
for
narcissist.
Is he famous for having a big dick?
Right? When did she tell us this?
The other day.
Oh.
Put it away, fucking weirdo. That's what I would say. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I would just tell him to put it away. If I didn't want to have sex with him, I would just go, come on, stop it.
This is mean, but I think he's kind of known for having a big dick, and it wasn't that big. Okay. Who do we
maybe
know
it's
that's
not that big. If it's maybe he's the grower, not a shower.
Then more of a reason not to pull your flaccid mole-ridden penis out at dinner. How about that? Maybe don't do that.
You know what? It must have been really concerning him. I don't know why.
No, Mom, it wasn't. I think he wanted to I think he wanted her to say, "Oh, it is big." Right? Because he's insecure. Wow. And she's like, "Ew, creep. What are you doing?" Okay, who's known for having a
I
big
don't care
dick?
if you're small or if you're big. If you're big, you pull your dick out, and at an unwarranted moment, I would just say, just put that away.
You're right. But then I
It
wouldn't
could be John
continue on
Hamm.
Doodle. It's literally what I thought. He's the only one I know that's like known for having a big dick. Or I mean, I can't imagine who else is fucking, you talk about him all the time. David Spade. Kristen
David
Cavallari is not going
Yeah,
on
but
a
David
date with
Spade
David
does have a
Spade.
big dick. Okay.
You can tell, right?
Yeah, he does. I don't think, and he's so cocky, literally cocky. He
And he's
is so cocky.
teeny.
He'd just do it. He'd just say whatever. There would be no like back and forth about it. If he wanted her and
No.
she wanted to do him, he would just go for it.
Also, somehow David Spade would do that in like some sort of. David Spade is not insecure.
No,
because
he's not.
No, it
insecure
has
at
to be
all.
some pretty
That's why
boy.
he's so.
Yeah.
That's why he. I know he has a big dick, and we've heard that he does, but I knew that a long time ago before I even knew that, because he's such a short guy and he's so fucking cocky. He's hilarious.
Yeah. Exactly. No, it's true. So and it's somebody that she hasn't said publicly that she's dated before. Laundry
So it's
Room,
got
by the
David
way.
Spade's pretty old, so it's got to be somebody that's kind of in her age range. I mean, I wouldn't know any of those guys. So
Alexa, how old is John Hamm?
Oh, he's older too.
John Hamm is 55 years old.
He's 55, so I don't know. She was just with also Laundry Room. You don't like me. I see you say mean things. So, I mean, you can go away. I think I'm going to ban you. I'm going to put you in timeout. Laundry Room, don't come in here trying to be nice to Michelene. You're rude to us and you give Pugs a bad name. You're rude. You're in timeout.
Was he on that show today that was
Are you fucking kidding me? He says heinous fucking shit about me. Goodbye. He said, boo. I banned you. Don't come over here trying to like snuggle up to Michelene. I've seen him be rude and awful. Bye, Laundry Room. You're dismissed. Thanks. No, I think
Tommy Lee's too old for her. Tommy Lee's too old for her. Tommy Lee's an old man now compared to her. Okay.
Can't be Tommy Lee. It has to be let's see. Is there an article of somebody that has lost like people known Hollywood? How do I even put this? People known for their big.
If she's mentioned it on her podcast, it's got to eventually come out.
Well, I mean, this is what the wonder is. Known for being well endowed penis. Willem Dafoe? Stop.
Willem Dafoe is too old for her. There's no way he would even be attractive to her.
Willem Dafoe is
not attractive. Maybe in his younger days he was a little angry.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
Just tell us, because it would be interesting.
What do you mean?
I wish Kristen Cavallari would just tell us who it is.
Well, because she doesn't want to, fucking out him.
It's not Michael Douglas.
Because then
he's too old.
Friggin' sue her.
I mean, who are the medium-aged narcissists in Hollywood?
Okay, so medium-aged narcissists with big dicks and moles. Okay, maybe Alexa can tell us. I don't know.
Yeah, let's find out.
Alexa, who is known for having a big penis in Hollywood?
Milton Berle.
Milton Berle.
Did Gino say that?
He said Milton Berle.
And John Hamm.
He's dead.
We know John Hamm.
He was an old. Yeah, John Hamm has a ham. for a penis.
Alexa, are you ignoring me?
Not at all. I'm right here and ready to help with whatever you need.
I need to know who is the man in Hollywood that is rumored to have a big penis, and is there a list?
I don't engage with that type of celebrity gossip or speculation.
She's
I do not
shaming me.
provide factual
Oh,
information about Hollywood professionals' careers or achievements instead.
Pete Davidson.
that's
Chrissy,
a good
Pete
guess.
Davidson, that's a pretty good guess. But
Milton Berle.
he doesn't seem like he'd be a narcissist. I think he'd just be funny and attacking her.
I think he recently left his baby mama with the kid and like is not like really involved. It's kind of
He doesn't seem like he'd be a narcissist. He seems like he'd be kind of shy.
Here's what comes up on Safe Search. Celebrities known for being well endowed, and then I put penis. Willem Dafoe, Liam Neeson, Ralph Fiennes, Jared Leto. I can't imagine.
No, I don't think he's a narcissist. I think he's just kind of goofy and artsy.
So, a narcissist with a small penis, but people think it's big and may or may not have a skin-colored mole on their dick. This is very specific.
I don't think that Jared Leto would be insecure about anything.
Let's read the clues one more time. She's breadcrumbing us.
What does that mean?
She's giving us breadcrumbs. She wants us to figure out who it is, to shame him for being a weirdo and having us. So he pulls it out. He pulls out his dick. First time I've seen it, I don't see anything. I think he said the mark was flesh colored, more like a mole.
But where on the dick was it, do you think?
Maybe on the base. She would probably say like,
does anybody really look that close at a dick?
You pull your dick out and it's flaccid and we're having dinner, I'm out. Bye. So I don't get that close to take a look. There is nothing sexy about like
if
just
he was
pulling
his dick out,
yeah.
Okay, maybe it wasn't flaccid. Okay, maybe he was like getting turned on by that.
Okay, but we're at dinner and you're asking me about insecurities. You're telling me about a mole, and that's supposed to turn me. Listen,
and he's kind of leading her. He's kind of leading her to it because he wants to know what her insecurity is about her body. I would go. You know what I would say? Nothing in the dark.
As long as it's not herpes or it's an open wound, who cares? I don't know. No straight woman like
I'm perfectly happy with my body in dark lighting.
Right, like with the right lighting, as long as it's not
dark lighting, but yes, dusky lighting, candlelight, if you will.
Right at dusk, I'm sure it's fine. It's like
yeah.
Because what are the options? He pulls out a festering wound, or he wants you to go, wow, your dick is big.
With that festering wound.
Yeah, I mean, like, as long as it's not, I don't need to get the Neosporin out, or we don't need a fucking, like, there's nothing sexy about this. I would be like, that's a weird thing to do.
You know, really, it's kind of a light mole. That's disgusting. Is he an albino?
Oh, so if it's flesh colored,
is he an albino? Okay.
Well, it rules out that it's not a black guy, right? Didn't she say like light colored?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so this is like a game of Clue. It's a clue. Declaration of Independence. Okay, it's like a clue. So no, you don't go like, he wants you to say this is his game. He wants you to go, wow, it is big.
No,
there's no mole. You don't.
He wouldn't pull out his. If it was truly big, he wouldn't pull it out. Okay,
he needs reassurance. He needs reassurance.
If you have a big dick, you don't need reassurance. You know you have one.
But what did she say? That he had a flat ass and back knee, so he needed to be told that he had a big dick. Mom,
well, would you ever have sex with somebody who had back knee? I wouldn't.
In the right lighting.
No, not even in the right lighting.
No, that's gross. He wants to show it off. That's what it is. Let's see. Hang on. Add to stage.
Who could it be?
Here's our okay. So he pulls out his dick. First time I've seen it. I don't see anything. I think he said the mark was more flesh colored, like a white mole. So we know, ding-a-ling-ling, it is not a black gentleman. Okay. Cavalieri recalled before assuring that she didn't do anything with that dick that was in my face. She later decided that that's what he tells every fucking girl to get his dick out. Because once your dick is out, it's pretty common to get intimate. Yes.
I don't know about that. I don't agree with that. You pull your dick out at a really weird time, I'm going to laugh at you.
I would too. I'd be like, the fuck? What are we doing here? I'm not even done with my,
Please don't turn my stomach.
Right. Like we couldn't have waited until, I don't know.
I was finished with the salad.
Right. Is this why we had dinner in the room? Like, this is weird. Right.
Wait.
Me and you would, but it's like, he's probably done this with other chicks. Like, here's my dick. And then you go, oh, it's so big. It doesn't have any moles on it.
I would never say, oh, your dick is so big.
I think that's what he wants. Can't wait till the main course. Exactly. Crazy. Yeah. Woohoo. It was Albert Breer that explained. Jeff, it was Albert. That's why he's on the Mount. Yes. It's all making so much sense. No, Albert would never. Albert is very confident in his dick. He would never use that approach.
So Keanu, just ask Siri, known narcissists, not with dicks, just known narcissists in Hollywood.
Okay. Wait, let me see the other breadcrumbs here. The uncommon James Grader, this is mean, but I think he's kind of known for having a big dick. And it wasn't that big. And I think that's where the insecurity was. That's what the insecurity was really about. Okay. She continued, can I be honest with you? Yeah. And then he had, okay. So those are our breadcrumbs. And he had back knee. We know he's white-ish. Here's the other, these are the well-endowed active actors. John Hamm, we know that. Jared Leto, Ewan McGregor, Jake Silberman.
I can see that. I don't know who that is. I could see Ewan McGregor. I could see that. He's one of those skinny dudes with the big dick.
I could see that too. And you know what? Now that I say it, I was so fucking in love with Ewan McGregor in my youth, when I saw Moulin Rouge. I would I would be like, there's no mole. And I would probably just be like,
he's one of those skinny dudes that is surprising.
And so charming.
So charming.
11 celebrity men with notoriously big penises. So we went through John Hamm, Orlando Bloom. Oh, he does have a big dangling participle though. We saw it on a
Is that Orlando Bloom in that look? Ooh.
That's when he was Legolas. Yeah.
Okay. We know Colin Farrell has a big dick, but he's older now. And I don't think he's insecure at all.
Justin Bieber? Can you imagine?
Yeah. The personality doesn't suit him, what he did or what this person did. Who's this?
Joe Manganiello?
Yeah, he's a happily married dude, though. He's married. He's got a big dick.
Cross him out. He's married to fucking Sofia Vergara.
Yeah. He's definitely got a big dick.
Okay, wait, hang on.
And he's adorable.
Mom. Third Legolas. Because his name is Legolas.
That is that's a wholly unappealing man right there.
Can you imagine? What if it was Orlando Bloom? He's like a tripod. I don't know.
Isn't he with somebody though? Isn't he with somebody?
Katy Perry. They were married. He's confident in his dick because it is big.
Yeah, he's another skinny dude with a big dick.
I know.
Okay, so wait, who's that?
Mark Wahlberg?
No, it's not. Mark Wahlberg's a good religious man now. Okay, who's this?
Michael Fassbender. Unfascinate your pants bender. I don't think so.
Do you know
Tommy Lee, old. John Hamm.
Do you know who I could see it would be?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going and I'll tell you. I got to think of his name.
David. Well, no, he's married.
Yeah, he's married to Posh Spice.
Yeah.
Okay, so the person I think it could be is the English actor that is great in everything, but I can't remember his name. He was in the movie with with Jennifer Lawrence, and they're all playing different people, and you know what I'm talking about. And he was the guy with the comb over. What is his name? Jennifer Lawrence. It was
not
Jennifer
American
Lawrence.
Hustle. It's
Yes,
not
American.
that.
Yes, that guy. What's his name? They think he's just the best actor in everything. He's the guy.
Let me read this first. Denny Dimez, thank you for the 4.9. The celeb who exposed himself as Tyler Cameron, whoever the F that is. It's not, and he is a reality television star. He was on the Bachelor, and she said that it was not anybody that she had previously mentioned dating, unless she's lying to cover for him. But he's a young reality star.
Yeah,
but
she's
very good
young.
looking.
I mean, you know what? She's young. She wouldn't be going out with these old dudes, right?
Oh, you mean Christian? You said British.
Yes, Christian Bale. I can never remember his name.
Oh, you said English. He's not English. He doesn't have an English accent or anything. Does he?
Hey Siri,
such a good
is
actor.
Christian Bale English?
Christian Bale is a citizen of United Kingdom
Yeah.
and United States.
Yeah,
no
he's a
clue. Oh, I didn't get it because I'm like Christian Bale.
Yeah, he's a citizen of the United Kingdom. That's his first. Yeah.
Actually, Mom, that has a point. Want to know why? Have you ever heard him yell at the lighting guy? Have you ever?
So he's kind of a bastard to work with.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's Christian Bale. I don't know how old he is, though, because this chick is young. Christian Bale's a little older now.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. Wouldn't it be funny if it's Christian Bale? He's seen. Yeah, we'll play it right now. I'm going to go. I think, Mom, I think you might have cracked the code.
Can you imagine?
Have you ever heard him yell at this lighting guy before on set?
No, I haven't, but I know that he's a prick to work with.
Bastard. Aaron, okay. Sorry we didn't see it. Yeah, Christian Bale. Maybe it is him. Let's look. Okay. I mean, my money's on
he's 52. How old is she? 39?
39, but
so 52 is nothing. I mean, 52 is young.
Gotta have something to get that swagger to yell at that lighting guy like that. Yeah. Let's see if there's any speculate. Who was Kristen Cavallari talking about? Cavallari talking about in mole penis story. It's going to take me down I'm going to get put on a friggin' watch list or something. A very famous man during your podcast, Beverly Hills Hotel. Any ideas? Anybody? We're all left guessing. Is there a Reddit? Who? Harry Jowsey showed her a pic. Huh. All right. So people aren't even speculating on it. But my money, okay, and if it ever comes out, Michelene and Aaron James, you guys are the I'm gonna put 1 million Kiki bucks on Christian Bale. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine?
I can imagine. Watch this. Because look what a prick he is. Very talented, but maybe don't starve yourself to such like douchebaggery in so many movies then. Like, and then maybe you wouldn't be so rude, Christian Bale.
Not Bradley Cooper, right?
No, we love Bradley Cooper.
And he's nice, right?
Yes. But I don't know how notorious. I mean, wouldn't it be interesting if it was?
I think Christian Bale's a bad boy. I do. I think he's a bad boy.
Shia LaBeouf. If it were okay, if it were Shia, you know how much I cover Shia. Shia would be like, yeah,
I did it.
So I pulled my dick out in front of Christian Cavallari. I pulled my dick out in front of her. I wanted to show her because I was insecure about my mole. And then he would come right out and say it. And then he would be like, gonna be gay? Be gay over there. Just don't be gay in my lap. That's literally like he would never hide that. He would be like, yeah, I pulled my member out.
What did he say about gay?
What
did he say?
He said in an interview, if you're gonna be gay, happy Pride Month, don't be gay in my lap.
Oh, I think I heard him say that.
Won't be gay, don't be gay in my lap. If I'm with Kristen Cavallari and I'm insecure about a mole on my member, I'm gonna show it to her. That's what he would say. And so I doubt maybe he would come right out and say it.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah. What's Shia been doing? We always cover him, but he must be keeping quiet. Probably because this came out. No, you have to watch Kristen Bale and this lighting guy. Listen to how
are going to show me?
Bale. Yes, I am. And scene. Happy Pride Month. This is the month to, if you're going to be gay in everyone's laps. We love our gays, right, Eugene?
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
All right, here we go. Christian Bale. This is the most, I can't imagine how stressful it must be on set, but to yell at this lighting guy, Mom. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen or heard. I believe this is it. Tell me if I'm wrong, people in the chat. We did not plan this. The following is recently uncovered footage from behind the scenes videographers on the set of Terminator Salvation. The face of the actor involved has been blurred to protect his identity, just like the penis story.
Okay, first thing you know you're seeing. Okay, you're going to be executing this guy down here. Just use the outer box as your reference. But before you execute him, the Terminator is going to bust into the scene. Terminator ready? Robot ready. Okay, last looks. Okay, good. Kristen, you ready? Sound speeds, and camera speed, and action.
I want you off the fucking set, you prick. Now, don't be sorry. Think for one fucking second. The fuck are you doing? Are you professional or not? Yes, I am. Do I fucking walk around and rip that? No, shut the fuck up, Bruce. Do I want? No. No. Don't shut me up. Am I gonna walk around and rip your?
I don't know if I've ever seen it like this.
God, he's a prick.
Okay, wait. This seems like a fucking like skit of it. I've only ever heard the audio, but that's the audio. Wait. I need to double check and make sure. I'm almost positive this is it. Hang on.
That's
crazy. That's the audio of it. Hang on. Look at
how do people even fucking make movies? How does that turn into a movie?
I have no idea. Footage auto dubbed.
Seems crazy.
Footage of Christian Bale behind the scenes of the set of Terminator Salvation where he blows up at the director of photography. Okay. And the face of the actor has been blurred to protect it. Put Christian Bale in title. No, this is it. This is definitely it. I just didn't know it even had. Oh God. Here. Let's keep going. It's so good. This is how a man with a mole on his penis that he was insecure about maybe would act. Thank you, Denny Dimez, for the $4.99. Bale married. He had back acne, flat arse, A-lister, huge ego. It could be Leo DiCaprio, Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield.
Oh my gosh, I never thought about Andrew Garfield.
True. Andrew Garfield.
I don't know who Tom Holland is.
Tom Holland
Leonardo
is
DiCaprio? Who knows?
No, 39 is way too old for Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's
true.
I
given that, I'd say no Leo. Tom Holland.
So this guy's saying that Christian Bale is married.
Yes, but I still like to believe that it could be him.
Or what about Ben Affleck?
He was married once again to the most to Albert
I know,
Breer's
but he seems
like a
prick.
pissa. Yeah, he seems like a prick. Also, big booze guy. But I never heard like Leo DiCaprio having like people going
that
like,
girl's too old for him.
dick.
You're right, though.
Way too old. Huh.
I can't imagine that Ben Affleck has back acne. I don't know why. He just seems
Affleck-knee.
I just think he just seems like he's got good skin.
Well, 1 million Kiki bucks for you because thank you for bringing those concerns to us and thoughts. Yeah. I don't know. Chris Hemsley.
Bale anyway.
Yeah. He's not going to bail himself out of this one.
Sound speeds. And camera speed.
Come on.
I want you off the fucking set, you prick. Sorry. No, don't just be sorry. Think for 1 fucking second. The fuck are you doing? Are you professional or not?
Look at this guy laughing.
Walk around and rip that. No.
This like fucking Asian guy's going, is this really happening? That's how I would be. Like, what?
Are you professional?
He's like, is this really going on?
Shut me up. Am I gonna walk around and rip your fucking nut? Yes, I am. No, don't just be sorry. Think for 1 fucking second. The fuck are you doing? Are you professional or not? Yes, I am. Do I fucking walk around and rip that? No, shut the fuck up, Bruce. Do I want? No. Don't shut me up. Am I gonna walk around and rip
fucking
your
temper
lights down
tantrum
in the middle of a scene? Then why the fuck are you walking right through? Like this in the background. What the fuck is it with you? What don't you fucking understand?
Look at this guy.
You got any fucking idea about, hey, it's fucking distracting having somebody walking up behind Bryce in the middle of the fucking scene? Give me a fucking answer. What don't you get about it?
I was looking at the light.
Oh, good for you.
He goes, I was looking for light. Oh, good. You were looking for light.
At the light.
At the light.
You. And how was it? I hope it was fucking good because it's useless now, isn't it?
Yes, since you're having a temper tantrum.
Fuck's sake, man, you're amateur.
Yes,
Oh,
now
God.
he's going to say, I have a very pale mole on my dick.
I think he's a prick. He could very well be that person, whether he's married or not.
a small freak out, maybe. Like, what are you doing, man? but then
Not
we're gonna
like
go on a
that.
fucking, yeah, no, not
Really?
a. This is,
Oh my
Mom,
God.
this is 4.5 minutes long.
Yeah, how frustrated, what kind of frustrated guy are you?
It's so funny.
You know, it's funny that I can never remember his name. I think he's pretty mediocre.
Don't say that. He's gonna come to your house, knock on your door, and yell at you. Does this look like a big dick to you or not?
I can never remember his name because I think he's just nondescript.
I didn't realize he was actually British. Is he? He's not talking with a British accent. Is he
British.
talking in an English accent when he's yelling?
It said United States, but it said Britain first. It said United Kingdom first. So maybe he's got dual citizenship now. But no, he's definitely from the UK.
Let's continue here.
It's just now, isn't it?
It goes more?
Fuck's sake, man, you're
Mom,
amateur.
it's 4 minutes.
That poor man.
I know.
McGee, you got fucking something to say to this prick?
I didn't see it happen.
Well, somebody should be fucking watching and keeping an eye on him. It's the second time that he doesn't give a fuck about what is going on in front of the camera. All right? I'm trying to fucking do a scene here and I'm going, why the fuck is Shane walking in there? What is he doing there? Do you understand my mind is not in the scene if you're doing that?
Okay.
Stay off the fucking set, man.
Stay off the set. Mom,
he apologized to you, motherfucker.
He went, I'm sorry. He goes, my mind is not in the scene when you're doing that. As if it's not in front of an entire green screen. The guy made a mistake. Let it go. Let it go.
The man is a narcissistic prick. There you go.
Clearly.
For fuck's sake.
And yeah,
right,
with a mole on his dick. So you know what? It's him.
I think so. I think Kristen Cavallari, we're thinking allegedly, if we had to guess, we're pretty sure this is the guy.
Let's not take a fucking minute. Let's go again.
A fucking minute.
Have you fucking walking in. You're unbelievable, man.
Let's go again. Ever.
That's not a United States accent. It's kind of a weird
in between. Yeah.
In between.
A transatlantic accent.
You're unfucking believable.
Look at him.
Let's not take a fucking minute. Let's go again. And let's not have you fucking walking in. You're unbelievable, man. You're unfucking believable.
You are a prick.
Number of times you're strolling and fucking around in the background.
Christian Bale, I will never go
decent
see a movie
behave
that
like
you're
this.
in again.
You don't fucking understand what it's like working with actors. That's what that is. That's what that is, man. I'm telling you. I'm not asking. I'm telling you. You wouldn't have done that otherwise.
No, what it is looking at the light and making sure that you are.
I want to fucking kick your fucking ass. You know, shut up for a second, all right? I'm going to go. You want me to go fucking trash
Did he
your
knock
lights?
that green guy
Do you
over?
want me to fucking trash him?
Yes.
Control your motherfucking temper.
No, he's like an HR
God.
nightmare.
Then why are you trashing my scene? You are trashing my scene. You do it one more fucking time, and I ain't walking on this set if you're still hired. I'm fucking serious. You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy. But I don't fucking cut it when you're bullshitting and fucking around like this on set. Yeah, you might get it. He doesn't fucking get it.
I get it.
You might.
I get
he
it.
does not get it.
And good adjustments, okay? For real. Honestly, I get it. Walk for 5 seconds. Just for
No,
5
I don't
seconds.
need any fucking walking. He needs to stop walking. I ain't the one walking.
This is like
Seriously, man, you and me, we're fucking done professionally. Fucking ass.
it's like fucking.
He is a creep.
So that's our guess for Kristen Cavallari.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Christian Bale.
We think. We don't know. It's just our guess.
He
I can't
is.
think of
I'm
anyone else.
pretty sure he seems like the biggest narcissist I've ever seen.
I think so.
My God.
He's like,
I've heard
yeah,
that he was a prick. I have heard he was a prick.
I was creating here and you just had to fuck it all up. We're done professionally. We don't really know. Well, we have no inside information on who Kristen Cavallari was talking about, but
she's got to
that's
let
our
us
best
know
guess.
now.
Well, we'll never know.
Oh, this
Maybe
flip out matches the character. So you think he was in character?
Does it? No,
He's doing
Mom.
it?
Yeah. Okay. But there's a level of like, all right.
No, I'm just saying that's what
Yeah.
Aaron James said. This flip out matches the character.
Matches the character. Oh, I
so
thought
maybe,
that was a comment.
so
on
maybe
the
he was
thing.
staying. He was staying in character.
Well, okay. If
So he
your
could continue on
character-
with his day and his acting prowess.
Right. If you're playing a suicide bomber, you don't actually blow up your coworkers or anything, when you get mad. Right? Like we're not gonna right.
How
if
do we
you're-
know?
Right. It's like you don't actually
We don't know. Is it make believe or is it real?
Like I'm a method actor. I'm playing fucking God, there's horrible. All right, I'm a method actor. That's why I have to be an asshole. All right. Okay. Imagine I'm
is pretty-
playing
I've never
Jeffrey
seen that. That's
Dahmer. I
incredible.
murdered everyone. Yeah, okay.
That's
You know,
and I believe in creating realism.
Yes. This is my son, HW. Right. Daniel Day-Lewis. Right. He's a method actor. He's quiet about it, though. He thinks about it. Right. He may not. Method acting.
God, I wonder who it could. It really is interesting. I wonder who it could be.
I knew this would spark such a fiery conversation in us, Michelene, but let us adjourn for this Untoward Tuesday. It's right at 3 hours. And I do have to get to bed.
So much fun.
I truly have had a ball. My God.
This has
Thank
been
you,
really,
everyone.
really fun.
Yes, it has been. We're good. We have fun over here.
We do have fun.
No weird moles on us anywhere. Really. Look at us.
They were never such devoted sisters. Mr. Lord.
Gino hates us.
He's like, why are you butchering
What is
this
wrong
song?
with you two?
Well, I'm excited to see you next week, Michelene.
It'll be a blast.
And we have a new piano cast coming out for you, fabulous people. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the love. I'll be back tomorrow at noon-ish for Keanu, where we'll get into some more sassy gossip and giggles. Michelene, tell them what they are.
They are the cat's pajamas.
The eel tip.
And then the cat's
That's not the line, Michelene. What are you, fucking around? We're never working professionally.
It's my line. It's my line.
You
The
guys
eel
are.
tips, the cat's pajamas, and the bee's knees.
The eel tips.
The cat's pajamas.
And the bees. You guys are the best. We love you. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Mickey
I'll
and
see
Mickey
you
out. We love you guys. Thank you for joining us. We love you.